Hello, good morning. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anne. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're not new, welcome back, my friends. Today, I am doing a 5K, so that's exciting. Little background, it's a virtual 5K. I will be walking it, but might like jog intermittently. It's a run for the trees. It's a Bob Ross themed. So I'm gonna go and do that. And then we'll see what the rest of the day brings. We'll do some tidying. We're gonna maybe look at lawn furniture. So yeah, this video will be a week in the life, weekly vlog of the things that I get up to this week. We have guests coming, so we're preparing for that. Obviously, I've got my 5K, and it's just a beautiful spring day here in Omaha, and so we're gonna channel those vibes throughout the week. And welcome. Settle in, my friends, because it's gonna be a great video. Well, it's done. I did 3.27 miles. So that's just over 5K. I walked it, but you know what? You can walk 5K, you can run 5K, you can jog 5K. And I'm proud of myself that I did that. I definitely have a blister on the back of my heel, which I don't know why, because I wear these shoes all the time, but whatever. I'm really proud of myself for doing that. And now we're gonna go have a celebration lunch. We totally should have ordered this online. We found one that we like, but it's so heavy. I don't know how we're gonna pick it up to put it on the cart. I don't know how we're gonna get it from the cart to the car, and then from the car to the house. We're gonna pray for us. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. I don't know where I was when we last chatted, but we've been to Menards. We've purchased a patio set. That was such a mess trying to get it home. We ended up having to take it out of the box and like just put all the assorted pieces in the back because the box was too big to fit in the car. We did it though. We picked Milo up. I returned my library books, and then I've come to Walmart because we are gonna sort of do the patio up real nice with our nice set. I've gotten a rug. We'll have some string lights. Alex is gonna hang some lights, and I got just like a couple of other things. So we're gonna just put the patio real nice. It's actually, yes, it is the patio. The deck is up top and the patio is below. Very confusing. Anyway, we wanna get that really nice before his parents come. I've been wanting to put it nice anyways now that the weather's nice, so that I can like work out there and sit out there. Man, if I could live outside, I would. So I got everything for that. I got like a couple of other things just for the house, just to make sure it's like for when his parents come. And I'm gonna pick up some Chick-fil-A for, somebody's making a very weird sound. I'm gonna pick up some Chick-fil-A for dinner. I just called Alex. I'm craving their Cobb salad. I saw like a TikTok about it earlier, and I was like, wow, okay, well, it's all downhill from here because now I want one. I just called Alex, and there was a woman speaking in the background, and I was like, who is that? I was like, who's there? He's like, Max is playing with Patty. Patty's our neighbor's dog, so it's our neighbor who's in the background. And I was like, oh, okay, I feel like a jealous wife now. But I was like, who's talking to you? What woman is there? Not that I feel like Alex would ever like cheat, 1000% no. But I am like, I need to protect him from other like voracious women because he is fabulous. And so I gotta like, anyway, okay, I'm gonna get some food and go home, and hopefully the dogs will still be playing so that I can say hi to the neighbors because they're lovely. Okay, let's do this. It's Sunday, so Chick-fil-A is not open. So we did not get Chick-fil-A. Instead, I came home, chatted with the neighbors a bit. Milo met their dog. Milo hasn't met their dog yet. Max has, but Milo hadn't, so Milo got to meet her, and that was great. Alex was cleaning out the garage. I cleaned off the patio outside, and then also did like the little porch on the front because we bought new rugs to put down. So we're gonna put those down, fed the dogs, Now we're still working, we're still at it, but we're making progress slowly but surely. Meatloaf is disgusting.
Meatloaf is very healthy.
Unless you count that meatloaf, and he's not for eating.
You call him that.
I call him that when you're not around.
I don't think you do.
I do.
You call him Loki.
Who are you to police what I call my dog?
I'm not policing anything. Wench?
Alright, I'm gonna end the vlog here. It's been a busy day. We're at 15,600 steps already, and the day's not even quite over yet because I still need to, you know, night routine, get ready for bed. But I'm exhausted. We've done a lot today, and tomorrow we've got a lot to do as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I will see you tomorrow, Monday. Hello. Wow, this is not great lighting. Look like a ghost. Who's texting me? Okay. Good morning. It's Monday. I don't even know who I am, where I am, what day of the week it is. Don't know any of those things. But they're not really important because today we have a lot to do, and it's also a work day. So I have to try and get these things done in between, like when I have breaks from work. Luckily today's a pretty light day in terms of work, so that's pretty good. What is the update? The update basically is, it's like 11, maybe 10, I don't know. I've already changed my shirt because the first shirt I put on, I got sunscreen on when I was doing my makeup. So that's going straight in the wash. Changed my hair because it's very oily, and am I gonna wash it? No, I'm not. So that's where we are. Max is crazy. He's doing his Maxnado, as we call it. I'm gonna be putting him in his kennel for a nap soon, I think. The other dog's pretty chill, but you know how it is with a puppy. Next up is, I think I'm gonna run some dishes. I think I'm gonna do some dishes. So let's do it. Let's do this. It's like lunchtime. It's like after lunch. It's like 1:30. I don't know. It's around that time. Have I done the dishes? I think we all know the answer to that. There's one thing you should know about me. I overpromise and underdeliver. Simultaneously, I never do what I say I'm gonna do. So really, that's Alex. He's texting me. Really, life with me is just a continual surprise. You're welcome. You are welcome. What I did do though was a bunch of other things. I got this dining room table cleaned off here that I'm sitting at, and I got some of the kitchen, just like some stuff in the kitchen put away. Just like we had a bunch of stuff from like grocery trips and just like things that were misplaced, possibly both, from like all of the cleaning and stuff that we've been doing. So I put a lot of that back. I got some of the guest room put together. There was other things. That really doesn't feel like a lot, but I did a lot. I did more than I'm remembering. Anyway, so what I did was I took my lunch and I just decided to like lump it all together and just get like a bunch of stuff done while I was on my break. So now it's back to work. I'm actually eating lunch now, but I have a couple of things to do before some meetings, so I'm gonna eat while I finish that up. And then I have several meetings, 3 meetings back to back that I need to go through. They're pretty easy and chill, so it shouldn't be too much. And then we'll kind of see where we're at that point. I do have another coffee here. because your girl is tired. I mean, I think it's just been a crazy month. We went to Chicago this month. We had like just a lot of stuff, and then now we're having guests, and it doesn't really seem like that much, but we had a lot. We went to Des Moines for my friend's baby. She just turned 1, so we went over there. So we've done like several road trips, and work has been crazy. I got a new account this month, so it's just been a lot. Oh, also we have Max. I mean, we got him at the end of February, but still. Yeah, so anyway, it's been crazy. And so what was I saying? The point of that is that this is just a crazy time, and I am just always tired at this point, but it's okay. That's what coffee is for. So yeah, so let me get some of that stuff done. I got to get a chunk of work done, and then by that time, I think Alex will be possibly, no, it will not be time for him to come home at that point, but you know what? At that time, we will figure out what the next steps are, and we will go from there. Max is in his kennel sleeping, so I get a break. I get a blessed break. I'm still sitting in the same spot. I've been working very hard, but now I'm gonna take a little break, fold a little laundry, let Maxie out of his kennel. He's had a nice long nap. So I'm gonna do that, have a little go. We're all gonna go O-U-T-S-I-D-E. Can't say the word because I all get excited. And we're gonna have a little break. Okay, this is our patio before. I have swept it and like cleaned it off with a hose, but we're gonna put the little rug out. Gonna put that little door rug thing back. We're gonna build up the patio set here. We're gonna make it real nice and cozy, but this is what we're starting with. We will end with something more beautiful. I finally did the dishes. They're dirty. I'm gonna put that up and start it. I also cleaned out the fridge. So I cleaned, organized the fridge, and I also washed a lot of the produce. So that's done. She's a beauty. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know. Wow, look at that hair. I don't know when we last chatted. It's been like probably 6 hours. I was getting some stuff done. Alex came home. Then I had to run out for a massage. I forgot I had a massage. It was like a last minute. Like I forgot that I had booked it, so like last minute I remembered, so I was like, I have to go. So I did that, and then came back, did the fridge, and it's like 10 o'clock now, so it's time for bed. So I'm just gonna wrap up a couple of things here and then get ready for bed. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday, and because fate is a cruel mistress, the power people, like the power district people, they're called OPPD, have shown up. So let me tell you like the history of this. A few weeks ago, I was working. Suddenly like half of the power on the house just went out. And for no reason, like within the kitchen, like one light would work and the other light wouldn't. Thought it was a breaker. So I went to the garage, flipped the breakers, called Alex, obviously he's an electrician. And I was like, help. And essentially something happened with like one of the power lines that connects to the house, so he had to call OPPD out. So they had to come out, they sent a guy, and I guess there's like 3 lines that come into the house. Well, one of them had gone down. He wasn't sure why. He said it could be just like erosion, roots, tree roots, you know, different kinds of things like that, because we haven't been digging or anything. Obviously this is a rental. So he ran a temporary line so that we would have power. He said they're gonna have to come back and bury it. So all last week we had different people coming in. Like we had the like fiber optic people, the like internet people coming and marking their lines. We had a bunch of other people coming in, and like OPPD came back and marked their lines. So now today, well, I got a call last week that they had said that OPPD was gonna come by this week to bury the line, to like finish it up, to like complete it, I guess. And this morning, while I was like sleeping, I was like in the twilight phase of sleeping and waking. I was like, oh, I forgot they had done that. I forgot that they were coming this week. I forgot that we got a call. And I was like, they're gonna come today. I was like, of course, because this is the way that it always happens. Like today I have a really busy work day, and I have a bunch of stuff still to clean. Our guests are arriving tomorrow, and like to the point that like I need to clean the kitchen, like sweep and mop. I need to clean the bathroom, I need to clean the downstairs. Like I have a lot of like actual stuff to clean. It's not just like, oh, little bits here and there. It's like actual a house clean. And of course I had to get all of that done today. I was already stressed about that. And then I was like, because Faye is a cruel, cruel mistress, of course OPPD will be coming today as well. I just knew it. Sure enough, like 8:15 rolls around and I see their truck pull up and I was like, I knew it. So they're in the back now. He just told me they have to rip out a bush, and I was like, okay, like it's not my house. I don't have any like ownership over the bush. But that's unfortunate because it is a beautiful bush. And I said to Alex, I hope the rental company doesn't get mad at us. And he said that's like apparently a public easement in the back there. We have people coming in all the time in the yard, like running lines and stuff back there, that's a thing in itself. They should have disclosed that on the rental property information. They didn't. But he said it's fine, like they can do whatever they want. So we won't get in trouble by the rental company, which is good, but I do feel bad because that was a beautiful bush. But now they're back there digging a huge hole. They're gonna have to bury the line. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I asked him and he very expertly dodged the question. He said, oh, well, I do know that we'll have to shut the power off, so you won't have power for 20 minutes or so. And I was like, okay, well that doesn't answer my question, but that's another thing. I have to work, I work from home, and we will not have power. There are the tortured dogs in the background. They're very upset that A, they can't go outside, and B, there are strange foreign people in the backyard. I don't know what's going on. He said that he would come and update me when they turned the power off, and it's been 2 hours, and the power is still on, but I also have not had an update. So I feel like they're not back there anymore. Like maybe they're taking a break. Maybe they're taking a 10. Been able to make myself a coffee. Whew, that's hot. And I'm finally sitting down to put together my to-do list for the day. Usually this is like the first thing that I do, but obviously it was a little chaotic this morning. So look at this. So for reference, it looked like that before, and now it was like covered in those iris bulbs, and now that's what it looks like. And he said that they were gonna take the bush and throw it away, like dispose of it. He said that specifically. I didn't even ask, and obviously they didn't. They just cut it down and then left it there. And so we're gonna have to take care of that. Wow, that's like hella frustrating. And if I was the homeowner, I would be certainly pissed. Like they just destroyed the flower beds. Also, like, you know, the grass too. Oh my god. Cushions keep blowing over. That's so frustrating. But I think that looks nice. I'll push the table back up there. She looks too small for that area. But I don't know if I want to bring a big tree down. I have a palm and a fig tree. Fiddle fig, obviously. And I don't know. I think it would look really good there, but they're so heavy. So, I don't know. This is the vibe that we have right now. I don't know when we last chatted. I don't know what happened, but so many things have been done. The only thing left to do is to clean the bathroom and then just wipe down some of the baseboards in the hall. The fridge, that's the fridge, it's beeping at me. So we've made great progress today. So I'm going to eat some dinner, have some steak and burrata, have a cupcake later. And then I'll see you tomorrow. We'll finish everything up and our guests will arrive. So we'll see you then. I love my husband so much, but you can always tell when he's been in the kitchen cooking, because there is always ill-assorted crumbs. Literally send help. I have a baby bell. Sorry if you can hear Milo and Max. They're rolling around in the back. All they want to do is play with each other, literally all the time. I got some new toys out, and I gave them, like, each a toy. And they, like, don't even care. Oh, they're here because they're like, oh my god, Mom, you opened something. Cheese, you opened cheese, so. The cheese text. Okay. Anyway, all they want to do is play with each other. Literally, they don't care about anything else. Like, Alex and I don't matter. Food doesn't matter. Toys don't matter. Daisy, for the most part, doesn't matter. Oh, man. You can't have any. Even though, my God, you're the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at you. Where's your baby? Chewing on mom's shoe? Typical. Anyways, I came on here to say hello. It's been a while. It's currently just about 2. It's been a busy morning. Let's see. I'm so backlit. I'm so sorry. This is probably a terrible, don't look. Sorry. It's so bright. You're on the air fryer, so that's why you're here. Because I can't find anything in my kitchen that's high enough for me to like talk to you. Except for the air fryer. So you're on the air fryer. What happened? Got ready, took my curlers out, obviously. And I started on the bathroom. So I got that almost all the way done. I just want to like quickly rinse out, like kind of scrub out the shower. I already did scrub the showers down, but I want to just do another one because we've been cleaning the carpets, and like I like to clean the carpet cleaner, like rinse it out when I'm done, and I just feel the tub is probably a little icky. I'm gonna finish that, and I also need to do the dishes. You can see the mess that is in fact the dishes, so I want to do that. Still do the baseboards in the hallway. Literally the boys are being so loud right now. I don't know what it is about cleaning my baseboards when guests come over, but it's just a thing. And honestly, this house was filthy when we moved in, and I'm fairly certain that I am probably the only person in the history of this house that ever cleaned the baseboards. And that's not a thing. Like when I go to somebody's house, I'm not like, oh, let me inspect their baseboards. So I don't know why it's a thing for me, but it does allow me to channel my inner cleaning freak. And so there, they are literally rolling on the floor, so loud. Anyway, before I can clean the baseboards, I need to finish this email. I have been working. I had 4 or 5 meetings back to back, and I'm finishing pulling a report. Oh my God, they're so loud. So after that, I will clean. Hello. I literally just filmed this whole clip, but the mic was the wrong way around. So you didn't hear anything. So love that for me. And now I can't even film in here because the boys are playing and they're so freaking loud. You can't even hear anything else. I just came on to say hello. Here I am. They're following me. No, go away. Oh my gosh, they're looking at me like, why, Mom, why? Anyways, well, I had a whole spiel I went through, and I don't even remember what I said. But basically, I have cleaned the bathroom. I want to like sort of finish it up. Gotta finish the baseboards, gotta do the dishes. Our guests are gonna come like dinner time, so we have plenty of time. But here is the great thing that's happening. Alex is coming off of work early, and he's bringing Chick-fil-A. Yes, you heard it here first, folks. My husband is bringing me Chick-fil-A. If you ever want to do anything nice for me, just bring me Chick-fil-A. Literally, that is all I want. I want a Chick-fil-A Cobb salad with garden herb ranch and a Diet Coke. That's it. Hi, this is editing, and I just realized that I never filmed an outro for this vlog, so here is your outro. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing. I have a brand new video coming your way next Friday, so stay tuned for that. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!